Welcome to the Castillo San Cristóbal. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Hey everyone, my name is Patrick and I'm from Oakland Travel, and this was recorded in San Juan, Puerto Rico, February of 2022. We did a 7-night cruise on the Carnival Mardi Gras out of Port Canaveral, Florida, because we're in Orlando, Florida, which is not far away. And so another trip for us back down to Puerto Rico. Our second, maybe, as of this cruise. I can't remember. I kind of lose track a little bit. But first time we've ever done anything like this in terms of this particular fort. And we were kind of looking at the short excursions available through Carnival. And this one looked kind of neat because it was a walking tour. So we walked up the hill from the cruise terminal where the ship is. And then got a chance to kind of get a little bit of history of San Juan. Plus, of course, to see the fort and so forth. And it's claustrophobic. You're going to see here in a second when we go down inside this tunnel. Woo, I can only imagine what this would have been like back, a few hundred years ago, before the advent of electricity, right? You think about that and you think about how dark and just, I could not have imagined, being under sort of any kind of fire, like, an active war going on inside this fort or anything like that. So it was pretty neat to see it. You get some really good views up on the top part, of course. But when we first came in here, this was one of the first areas we went into where our guide, who's from San Juan, was kind of talking to us a little bit about it. And so, the GoPro does a halfway decent job of picking up the video and the audio, but it is a little weird in here. And so you may not be able to hear the guide very well, and do apologize for that.
Approach. You had to be a right-hand shooter because all the holes were on the left side. So if you were a left-hand shooter, you would have to come out here and shoot, and you were dead. Now, see this guy, another canal here. And every 50 feet you'll see that I had told you that this fortification, all the defensive systems took 250 years to build. So just because a British soldier was approaching, you would not even consider destroying the fort. So what would they do? They would send in a soldier and pack gunpowder into 2 consecutive lines, 50 feet apart, and they would implode a section of the town so that the enemy could not go any further. Everybody come along. And you don't have any
What if I want to go down here?
Well, he jumped in it.
I'd like to see where that goes.
total darkness. You could not come in here with of course you could not come in here with a flashlight because you would be killed immediately. But flashlights did not exist.